This is our traditional waiting a few seconds before anything, before we start walking. But anyone possibly watching this after the fact, we got our little doggies with us. Roxy, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Chloe, you trying to say hello? You trying to say hello?
Mic test, mic test.
Oh, sorry. Chloe, you trying to say hello? Was yours working?
Yes.
Cool. That's a good start. That is always a good start. We could probably walk upward because I'm thinking we'll walk towards Wyckoff and then turn.
Yes.
Especially since it's a little dark. But so far so good.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Donna Marie, happy Love Day indeed.
Happy Love Day from us and our little fur balls.
Yes, we got some company. We couldn't. I'm a blessed man. I have 3 ladies to spend Valentine's Day with. So I got Roxy, Chloe. Donna says, thought you would be spending the evening in. We are, but we're actually on an important mission tonight. We're actually gonna get some ice cream.
Yes, the best way to close out the night.
Oh, Jessica, Yvette, hey everyone. Happy Valentine's Day indeed. Yes, we're gonna cross in a second, and we got some special guests, but hope everyone is
life
well.
Of the party.
Yes.
Chloe and Roxy.
Yes, I mentioned I'm a very blessed man, and Lotta is not my only woman, and I'll show you guys shortly.
He has 2 women named Chloe and Roxy.
Yes, you can actually see them here. We got Roxy and Chloe with us.
Chloe.
And it's a better light up here, so I'll try to show them in a second. Roxy, who wants to say hello? Who wants to say hello? Hello. Yes.
Say the magic word.
Treat? Treat? Chloe knows what that is. But yes, the plan is to get some ice cream. We had our late night cravings. Not too late, so we're okay. But yeah, we missed you guys too and wanted to take you guys on a little walk.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So my guilty pleasure is ice cream.
Isn't it everyone's? Yeah.
Well, froyo, but since we're taking the dogs out, we're just like, let's go on a late night run to a supermarket and get some ice cream, and we can go home and eat it by the warmth of our heater. And
yes, we will cover over our heater, which is all 4 of us. Thank you. Donna says, nice. My daughter asked what breed is Vlada's dog. Vlada's dog is she's a Pomeranian Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah, half. And then Roxy is a Cocker Spaniel,
Labrador.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that we didn't get our dogs together, so it was like such a coincidence that they look alike.
It's probably a good way
it was not planned.
Hi guys. Hey. They kind of just tolerate each other, but they're just enough, which is kind of all we ask for at the end of the day. Yvette says, oh, they're adorable. Thank you.
Yeah, they're cuckoo heads.
Donna says they're both so cute. Yeah, they have their moments. Chloe's not really good with people.
Or dogs.
Yes, or dogs. Roxy just is a little more senile these days. She's 12.
Chloe just turned 10
yes.
On February 9th. And then Roxy is turning 13 in a couple of months.
So we don't just call them our golden girls because they're golden. They're also older. So we kind of yes, there's a double entendre there. But yeah, we're just all going on a nice, lovely walk through these deserted streets in Brooklyn.
The grungy part.
Yes. But yeah, we're gonna grab some ice cream like we mentioned. Nothing.
Yeah, we actually we mentioned this I think on yesterday's stream, but we tried Van Leeuwen for the first time.
Oh yeah, that was good.
On Friday, and it was really good, but it was cold, so we were just like powering through.
I mean, I was having a good time. I know you were feeling the elements a little more.
Like halfway through, I'm like, all right, it's cold.
Yeah.
But
John
the ice cream was like phenomenal. Van Leeuwen.
Yes.
I'm sure you guys have heard this multiple times, but it was our first time trying it, so the hype was real.
Yeah.
Granted, we only tried 1 flavor each, so.
Yeah, it was good enough. We were saying that that's actually a good time to from the same source every time, but like we just went at a random time. It was like what, 11:30 or something, and no, excuse me, it was like 10 o'clock maybe.
Yeah, 10:30 or something.
And it was still good, so you know, at least it passed the random test. But yeah, everyone's saying hello. John says, I love the painting of the dog. Oh goodness, that means a lot to Vlada.
Isaac, do you love it?
I have to love it. But yes, that's Queen Roxy there, and let's just say I was a little surprised by it. But yes, it is definitely a sight to see.
I think it's a statement piece.
Way to put it. I would agree with you.
I think it's a talking point.
Chris Kopek says happy Valentines. Oh, happy Valentines to you as well.
So much. Happy
John
Valentine's
says that was amazing. Yes, I was equally shocked. I might have.
Isaac's face was just like.
Because I think a part of that was that we waited about a couple weeks for it to come, so it was like a Christmas gift. But it came
Isaac
in
didn't
like.
know what it, like you had no idea what it was going to be at all.
I'm not really. I don't care for gifts too much, but like Vlada's like, it's coming. I'm like, okay. And then like the middle of January, it's just like this large rectangular box, and she's like, here you go. And then I open it, and I wasn't sure how to react because I was like,
Isaac thought like he was like, oh, is it like a picture of us or something? Because like it looked like a portrait or like a picture.
Yeah.
So his first thing was like, oh, like what picture did you use of us? And I'm just like, just open it.
Yeah.
And he
Granted,
was
I
shocked.
mean, as soon as you open the box, it was like pretty obvious what it was. So my reaction was pretty simultaneous, and Vlada's looking at me in like suspense of what my reaction is, and I'm looking just confused. But you know, we have a sense of humor, and I'm glad you like it, John. John says we'll catch you guys a little later. Came to my parents to share Valentine's pizza and wine with them. Oh, do you? We had a little bit of wine earlier as well, so we don't blame you, but definitely spend that time with family.
Tell them what I got you for Valentine's Day.
Oh, you got me a bunch of alcohol. I look like an alcoholic. We actually posted it on our story on the IG, what the kids call it these days. But yeah, I got Vlada some roses, some candy, nothing crazy. But then Vlada was like, basically she's like, oh, there's a package downstairs. I'm like, okay. And then there's a guy with like coming out of a car. He's like, hey, I got 16 bottles. I'm like, that's aggressive. And basically Vlada had a gift card for like these basically like alcohol service, and she renewed that gift card. Donna says I saw that at Vlada. Yeah, definitely funny. And yeah, we had one. The first
we
one
had
we
one.
was fine. It was a sweet red. It was more like juice. So
it tasted like a
Capri Sun or something.
Like a little bit spiked cranberry. It was not the best, but hopefully we started off with the worst, and it will only get up.
Yeah, if 1 out of 16 isn't great, I'm sure we have the odds in our favor. But hey.
Yeah, granted, like I ordered, like we really like Malbec and Cab Sauv, so I ordered, and Merlot, so yes. I ordered those the most. My favorite wine is Bordeaux, but it was like more on the pricey side, so I was like, I'll get like Merlot and Malbec because those are like slightly similar.
Yes, interesting life stories of an interesting Valentine's Day gift.
If Naboul was in the chat, he would know Bordeaux because that's a region in France.
Yeah, I don't think he's here yet, but I think the time he might be in sleep mode, so that's good.
Oh yeah.
Donna says, thanks, John. Unfortunately, I'm only 3 blocks away from that. Might catch you guys back in a few. Yeah, definitely. We'll be around for a bit. Oh, sorry, this car is passing. We'll definitely be around. We got a little bit of a little bit of a walk, but yeah, do you? And I hope they enjoy the pizza and wine, because that's always a nice combo.
Pizza's always the best.
Yes.
That's actually what we had for dinner on Friday.
Yeah, that's true. John says, I missed you guys last night in my old neighborhood, caught the replay. Oh, I'm glad. Yes, last night was fun. We kind of turned up towards the end. I feel like our, I don't know if our endorphins or dehydration of caffeine was kicking in, but we had a good time. So
I was like joking, I was like, we were drunk off the air.
Yes.
Cause we were just like so hyper, and
yes,
probably just
I think we were in peak form. For anyone that wasn't watching, we were walking through like West 4th and kind of like it
was a 2-hour walk pretty much throughout like Soho, Chinatown,
yeah,
Little
Lower
Italy.
Manhattan. Yeah, it was a fun time. Nice little walk down memory lane. A lot of people in the chat were saying like, oh, I used to go here, or this used to be my spot. So it was really fun little time. And yeah, it was cold, but like there were people out, and it was it was a good vibe. So we're glad we were able to kind of show that off a bit. And yeah, but today's a little different, a little more chill.
A little bit more chill, a little bit in Brooklyn, a little bit less sexy.
We got the kids with us, so that kind of sets the scene to an extent. But so far so good. They're usually good when we walk. usually is the main word there, so we'll kind of see. And there's no other dogs for them to kind of show their personalities with, so we should be okay in that regard as well. John Lord says you can never lose in that neighborhood. Not at all, especially kind of back, I guess, I want to say everyone's younger days, but you know, I'm sure everyone has a nice memory or two. Or
I mean, through any age, I would say.
Yeah, not true, for sure. I'm gonna say I feel like that area, especially with kind of like it's not like a college scene, but definitely a younger crowd. And
West 4th specifically.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but we walked through Mott Street. That was really pretty. Obviously, Lunar
Soho,
New Year.
Yeah, Soho is a little bit more upscale. Little Italy, I would say you can go there anytime, and Chinatown too.
Yeah.
Any age really, but the West 4th area, there's like Comedy Cellar, which is fun.
Yeah.
Off the Wagon is there.
I was just gonna say, Lunar New Year was on a Friday, so anyone who's possibly watching who celebrates, hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, there was a lot of fun confetti on the floor, kind of like.
Yeah, it was really cool to see.
Yeah. Oh, random for sale if anyone's interested.
It's only $6 million. So.
Oh,
it's actually very beautiful.
Yeah, it has like a stair thing in there too.
It is Valentine's Day, so do you have a gift for me?
Yeah.
Is this the gift?
I'm your gift. I'm your present. Not anyway. Lada wasn't happy with that. She was like, okay.
No, but you are my present every day.
John Lynch has always made it back. Here it is. Oh, we got another kill. There's Chloe. Okay, we're safe. Thank you, Chloe. You protected us. Okay. And Roxy's usually just clueless, so that's kind of
She randomly like goes off.
Yes.
And it's completely random.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, exactly. John says always made it back downtown, no matter where you hung out in the city. That's so true. We actually made a comment about that because Vlada asked like if there was like certain spots I would go to or she would. We always mention that, like especially like the lower we can walk up here for a little bit. But like especially the lower you are in Manhattan, it's obviously more narrow, and there's just so many cool spots. You can like grab a drink one place, meet a friend
Careful
over here.
with the food.
So just a lot of fun opportunities, especially in the lower part of Manhattan. Oh, hey Judith. Hello. Thank you for joining us. We're making an ice cream run. So
Greetings.
It's an important mission. And we got the dogs with us. Got Roxy in front
to protect us.
Chloe leading us from the back here. John says my dog does the same. I don't know what kind of dog you have, John, but it's always like the small ones that pack the loudest bark, if you will.
Yep, it's always the Chihuahuas that go crazy aggressive, and then the pit bulls are just like, what?
Yeah, but Chloe doesn't have any exception. She's just any dog. If it's too big, she might get spooked, but for the most part, she's game for most conflict. Conflict Chloe over here. Yeah,
she'll start a conflict with just about any
one
or any dog.
Small mutt. Good description. Yeah, but we love them. They're cuckoo, but you know, well, someone's
there
got
are
to.
Cuckoos.
We mentioned before we adopted them as well, so you know they're still going strong. We lost the receipt, so we actually can't return them at this point, but you know. Judith says great. The fur babies are thank you, Judith. Yeah, they're little crazies, and they're pretty good. We usually obviously with our streams they're not very featured, but we're just kind of walking around the general neighborhood and figured we take them along for the ride. And I feel like we talk about them enough.
Streams.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't take them into the city.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't like the subway. But,
yeah,
you know, we can. And also, like, Williamsburg, they're older, so it's a bit too far for us to go. But if it's, like, a mile and a half, it's doable.
Yeah, basically, ironically, if we do, like, a stream close to where we live, it's doable to Vlad's point. We try to be mindful of their
age.
Yes. Juice says animal lover over here. Well, you're in good company because you got two crazy people with a camera
who love animals.
Yeah. But yeah, they just kind of do their thing, kind of motivated. They did most of their business, but they may have surprises for us. We won't.
Which I'll take care of, and Isaac will take care of the camera and point away.
Yes. Judith saying hello to everyone. Yeah, got a nice crew here. I think Donna stepped away, Judith. She's gonna deliver some wine and pizza for some family, but she might join us a little later. She said she's not that far, but we just got this walk started, so we'll probably be going for a little bit.
We won't be going for too long just because we got the dogs and...
Yeah, I mean, so we're not that far. And then back, so we won't have an extravaganza, if you will, but...
It'll be a nice closing out to Valentine's Day.
Yes. Absolutely. Enjoying their Valentine's Day. Their Sunday. It's the end of the week. Hopefully people are not working tomorrow. We can actually walk down here and it's well lit.
Oh,
so
wow. It's
lit. We're going to have that good lighting. Yes, it's lit.
But yeah, hopefully everyone has off tomorrow for
sure, yeah.
President's Day.
We might have to clock in a little bit. A lot more so specifically. But
yeah, I might have to work for like an hour or two.
Yeah,
but
nothing wild, but
TBD. But
maybe we'll see you guys. Maybe we'll see them. Everyone.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what the weather is, because I looked
sure.
at the weather and it said it was raining the entire day.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like with the weather app, it's always funky because it says it's raining and then you wake up in the morning and it's like, the weather just changes.
This week was supposed to snow and then it didn't, and then it just was like, all right, well, I guess we'll be outside.
That's what we thought. Like this entire week, we were like, all right, so we can like stream Friday and then Saturday we can't, and then it said Sunday was snowing. Now it's not. So. Yeah. Who knows?
Says do nothing day. Exactly. I forgot. I think it might have been Yvette or someone the other day. They asked our plans, and we were just saying we'll probably go out or have something. But again, it's a Sunday. We usually keep it kind of chill. So.
Wait, today you mean?
So today's Valentine's Day, but I'm saying Yvette asked the other day like what we might be doing, and I was just explaining that since the holiday's falling on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was essentially what happened.
We ordered food from Seamless. It was delicious. We watched some YouTube. We saw 4K stream. We saw Urbanist stream.
Yeah.
And then
2 of our faves.
Yeah. And then we actually saw some Thailand streams, which we always watch.
We allude to our YouTube habits occasionally, but obviously we know the walking scene, if you will. But we watch a lot of people that are actually like out of the country, like Thailand and just different parts of the world.
So if you guys like those type of videos too, 2 channels that we recommend that we always watch. One of them is called Retired Working for You.
Oh, I love him. He's awesome.
And he's amazing.
Yes.
Hold on.
A lot of I'll talk to you guys and describe. I'm holding Roxy, so that's why I'm not too much in camera today.
No, it's all wet. Really unfortunate.
One of the channels is called Retired Working for You. It's this guy who essentially moved to Thailand with his family, and he's really zany. He's what's the actor he looks like that I said?
I forgot his name.
He's
I mean, he's very charismatic. He's like an actor. He worked in the entertainment business, but he's retired now, and he started this YouTube channel, and it just like completely blew up.
Yeah.
And he's so entertaining, and
the thing that's cool too is that like since his channel has blown up, and apologies for the music in the background, but with his since he's retired, he's living off of. Let's actually walk a little more just because of the music. Hold on, talking over music.
Yep, talking over the music.
Yes.
The car helped too.
Yes. But I was gonna say the thing that's cool. I'll turn it around just 'cause it's a little dark. Second. The thing that's cool about his channel is that since he is retired, he doesn't actually have to live off his YouTube stuff, and he actually made his channel during the pandemic.
Of fun, just out of like just.
So what he did is he donates his monthly earnings from YouTube, and he really helps the communities in Thailand. So we love that. And
he films it, and it's so nice to see, like, because he just like meets people on his travels, and he like donates to them, which is like awesome. Yeah.
And the other channel we like is called Chase for Adventure. I don't know why I said venture so weird, but I had
accent over here.
But it's just like this really cute couple. They essentially quit their jobs a few years ago, and they've been traveling ever since. And they're just like sweethearts and really, really good people. And
they're actually pregnant, and she will be due in about like 3 weeks. So I'm sure that their videos will kind of pivot.
Yeah.
But they're also in Thailand. I believe that they're in Krabi.
Yeah,
they
they're
got a
kind of
house
all
there.
over.
Yeah.
Yvette says
super cool.
Yeah, Yvette says yes, that was me. LOL. I love those types of videos. I watch them all the time. Yeah, we always try to put ourselves there, which I'm sure like some people maybe do with even like these like New York videos or like just anywhere where they're interested in going. That's the thing that we really like about making them as well. But yeah, those videos are awesome. Oh, Ingrid says Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Ingrid. But yeah, all that to say, we caught up on some streaming earlier, and now we're kind of doing a little on our own. So, just a good time. And yeah, I haven't mentioned too much, but we're right on Wyckoff Avenue now. So, and the mission for this stream is to get some ice cream.
Are you? Well, you're not gonna come inside, right? You're gonna.
Probably not, because we have the dogs. But
yeah, I will.
Yes, Vlada will run in, get the ice cream,
and I'll run out as soon as possible.
And I'll banter with you guys for a bit.
What flavor do you want? Do you have any recos?
Usually, kind of just
whatever I want.
Yeah, Vlada is usually the driver of the ice cream ship, so whatever she chooses, if it's edible, I'm down.
Okay.
Jessica says, "Hey Judith, I'm over here trying to watch the streaming, still clean up." No, Jessica, definitely prioritize cleaning up or whatever is more important. We're just silly billies, but
silly billies.
I think we have fun just talking. So
yeah, we have fun like bantering with each other too. I mean, this is honestly what we do also when we're walking together.
Yeah,
so.
I guess the only difference is we got these guys with us, the dogs, the Dukes here. So they're joining the show, and I guess quick shout out to one of our other channels we watch a lot, of James and Carla. They have their sweet Hudson that they always take everywhere. So we always see how good he is, Hudson, and how our dogs aren't as charismatic. So
Carla was like, "Yeah, Hudson loves everyone, so I'm sure he'll love your dogs." And we're like,
we're like, but you haven't met our dogs.
1,000% sure that's not true, because our dogs will be cuckoo. As they always are, unfortunately.
Judith said, "Girl, I know what you mean, Jessica. Their fur babies are so cute." That said, "Oh, thank you. Oh, look, they're cute. They're in sync at the moment." Yeah, they have like this. This is when 95% of the time they act crazy, and then there's little times like this where we're like, "Oh, okay, they know how to function." But they do attack each other every so often. It's kind of funny.
Unfortunately.
They give each other the side eye, and then it's like, oh, well,
it's
obviously,
on.
Yes.
Yes, which is...
We're fortunately there when it happens, so we kind of just break it up. But no blood is drawn, just friendly...
friendly fights.
Friendly fights.
Friendly fights.
No big deal. That says... Brian says, "Whoa, the dogs!" Yes. Whoa. I'm imagining he's saying it like that. It just sounds funnier. But yeah, Brad, we got the... And thanks for joining us, Brad. We got...
Hi, Brian.
We got
is it Chris?
Let's not...
Or is it... Wait, what was it? Broen?
Oh, Broen, yeah. I think Brian was renamed, and I think it was
Broen.
4K stream. But yeah, welcome. And yeah, we got the doggies here with us. We're on our way to get some ice cream, and this glorious, lovely street
in the perfect weather.
Wyckoff Avenue. I mean, in fairness, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's actually super. We went out in the morning with the doggies, and I was like, oh my god, if only it was like this entire weekend. Yeah. But yeah, today was quite lovely.
That says yes. That's like sisters fights. It's all out of love. Yeah, I would hope it's out of love, but it might just be out of proximity more than anything, because usually.
Well, it's also like, why are you here? Why are you here?
Exactly.
It's like, I hate you. I hate you.
But they tune each other out enough where there's a balance. I know they're just really.
They're really performing. Maybe we should always stream with them, because.
Maybe we should rethink this whole channel and just be like, all right, guys, do stuff. Like that meme of that stick figure pointing, like with a stick. He's like picking at something. It's like, do something, and then it's like whatever the thing is. But yeah, we love these guys, and yeah, we're taking them with us. Brian says, Chris, Broen, Brain, and the restaurant name that Isaac... What was it? Debola? Well, I'm already blanking the name.
Wait, which one?
The Mexican place.
Oh, Qdoba. What did you say, Debola?
Debola? I don't know. It's
Qdoba.
Clearly, I've never been there. But
I was actually thinking, I was like, we should just go to Qdoba one time and like stream it, just because it was like...
In principle, right?
Just the most epic fail and entertainment.
And then we'll just enjoy it a lot, and they'll be like, we were wrong.
And then they're going to sponsor us, and then we're going to love it.
Yes, we'll have Mexican food for the rest of our life.
That's not bad.
It's not. No, I said it out loud, and actually it's not.
I'm like, there's only pros.
Brian says Qdoba. Yeah, for anyone unaware, we had a stream the other day, and we passed this Mexican place that Vlada was so aware of, apparently, but we've never gone in. And then she's like, you don't know Qdoba?
Despite living close by to it for the last 2 years.
Yeah, but we live close by so much, and it's not like... It's like we're experts. I know I'm not, but I guess I'm just a little more honest than Vlada, because she likes to Okay.
I like to what?
I'm
waiting for you to finish.
I was just waiting for your reaction to.
Oh no, I was like, I like to.
Yes.
Be observant.
John
well, thank you.
Cadoba, LOL. It's my name too. Yeah,
Cadoba. So it's Brian, Chris, Brain, Broen, Cadoba.
There's a hyphen in between each one, so it's okay. You don't have to. Anyways, but yeah, it's pretty empty. I mean, again, a lot of loud trucks. Apologies, guys. But pretty empty, and I was waiting for John. What's wrong with you, Isaac? Everything's wrong. But we make it work. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We're just walking down. I was gonna say it's never like crazy busy here, honestly. Just with it being not really like a hot spot, if you will. But to that point, we're just walking ahead. There's a few more people, like especially like way forward where the trains are. We're not gonna go that far out, but we're just gonna kind of pick up some ice cream and just walk around a bit because it is comfortable, like Vlada mentioned. So pretty nice. Exactly, John. Yes.
John and Brian, did you guys do anything fun for Valentine's Day?
Oh, good question. Yeah.
Let us know
if
you want. You don't have to respond.
Were any brownie points earned? I think that's bringing it all full circle. This building we always pass. It's always nice and.
Yeah, we talked about it. What, like 3 streams ago or something?
Yeah, losing count. But yeah, this building's always catches our eye, but it's not the cheapest option in the area, so kind of for inquisitive minds, I suppose. But definitely a nice building.
Yeah. Oh, we're close. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Groovy.
Brian says, got my wife perfume from Macy's. She picked out. She worked, so nothing else to do. That's something.
That's nice. It's funny. My mom collects perfume.
Yeah.
She started this addiction during the pandemic, so now she has like a bunch of perfumes, and she always orders them.
Almost more fascinated by the bottles and the perfumes themselves, right?
She just likes to. She's like, look at this bottle. This like they wrote about this perfume, and I'm just like, cool. Like, are you gonna wear them? She's like, only on special occasions.
Mind you, this is a time where no one's really going anywhere. So
yeah, but I think it's more of just like a
it's a harmless
hobby.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm like there's worse things in the world you can do.
I mean, we made a YouTube channel during the pandemic, so
again, there's worse things in the world that you can do.
Yes. Hold on. There's a lot of snow, so I was just trying to read the comments. Yvette says, my video was just like any other day, made like super relaxing. I mean, hopefully you had a podcast playing or some music, but that's not the worst thing at all.
Or some YouTube.
Or YouTube, yeah. We have to do laundry actually too, so.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean.
Depending on what the weather is like.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ooh, we gotta.
We'll walk ahead. Sorry. This one's nice. This one isn't.
Yeah, this one's unfortunately not friendly. Oh, she didn't pay attention. Have a good one. Chloe was in La La Land.
Yeah, John says we got our vaccines yesterday. That was
awesome.
I mean,
that's good for you.
Amazing. Yeah.
It's great. Hopefully that all went well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really great. I don't know how to speak. That's great to hear, John. I'm glad you both got to get that done. And I guess we just turn it on. So, your sounds is in the house, so everyone stop talking about sounds. That's Brian says, Vlada's heading out. She's gonna be quick, hopefully, or we'll see. If she's back, yeah, she's gonna pick up some ice cream just in case anyone's concerned. And I'll banter with you guys. So if you have questions, if you want to talk about Vlada for a bit, we're oh, you hear me? Let's see. All went well. Just some fatigue today. Oh, okay, John. Yeah, I know everyone's. I mean, with vaccines in general, I feel like people have different responses. But yeah, hopefully in the next couple days you'll be okay. Oh, and of course I walk up and there's music, so kind of walk over here. And Brian saying hello to Sounds LOLing. Anna says I miss Think. Brian. John, second go around. Oh, yeah, I think, yeah, John, let us know. I mean, if you don't mind us asking, because I know the vaccine goes in 2 phases. So, yeah, hopefully, if it's the first one, hopefully this is smooth. But if it is, I guess 2 weeks after, I think that's the cadence you usually have to go. John says, first job, Brian. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Yeah. I got really glad. I know they've been rolling it out in a very weird way all over. So if you can get it when you can, that's amazing. And, yeah, again, just panning around. We're at a supermarket, like I mentioned. Very exciting stuff. We're picking up some ice cream here in Brooklyn. and it's kind of weird. There's a food bazaar here. It's kind of like a chain of supermarkets in the area, and there's also another huge one a few blocks away, and they're open pretty much like all the time. So kind of like a go-to. And this will be a good time to remind everyone we got these doggies here. Oh, Anna. Oh, I'm glad if you are familiar with the area. That's awesome. Yeah, we used to live very close to here. We're a little further out in Bushwick now, but yeah, the area is awesome. And yeah, definitely good supermarket. Great deals. Most people don't know about Food Bazaar because it's not as like common, I guess. But let's see. Isaac, do you and Vlada have IG? We have like personal ones, but we also have one for I guess the channel name. So if you look on A Couple Goes Abroad on Instagram, just to keep it consistent, we have that there. So you can find us there. And I guess for anyone that wasn't aware, maybe meeting us or seeing our channel for the first time, we actually started this A Couple Goes Abroad thing after our trip to Thailand, the end of 2019. And we kind of missed traveling so much as the year went on that we started posting those pictures. And then obviously through the year, we've traveled a lot. So there's pictures from our travels from the past couple of years. So like Morocco, Amsterdam, just a bunch of places. And yeah, you can find us there. Yvette, let me scroll down these comments. Apologies, guys. John says, as soon as I get the second shot, I'm going to head south for a month. Exactly. You only live once, I suppose. John. Brian said, prayers up. Sound says, you brought your doggies. How cute. Yeah, we did. Like we mentioned, we're in a general area, and these crazy girls, we can take them every so often. And we talk about them enough that we, figure we'd take them on a little bit of a walk. Judith said, it's great. John, I got my first job. Oh, good for you, Judith. That's awesome. I hope, John mentioned a little, it's like, mild side effects, but hopefully everything's going well. Oh, Yvette, thank you. We don't like, I guess, pimp our IG that much. But if people ask, we're there too. Yeah, we're gonna cover our bases, if you will. John says, I feel such a sense of relief, Judith. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm really happy for you guys. I guess hopefully everyone else will be able to kind of experience that sooner or later as well. And yeah, we're just getting some nice dog POV. So, Roxy, hi babies. Chloe, hi baby. You saying hello? You looking for mama? Yes. But yeah, guys, just talking at this point. But yeah, in all seriousness, really appreciate you guys. Guess I'll tell you because usually I try to say this and Vlada jumps in, but you guys have been really awesome, really supportive, really positive, and we love making these videos. So we just want to say thank you again for that, because you really make us give us a little extra motivation for sure. Judith says, same here, John, just waiting for my second job as I'm high risk. Well, Judith, I'm glad you're able to get it, when you can, just obviously with it being rolled out in such a weird way. That says, I have lupus and my doctor's trying to convince me to get the vaccine, but I'm so afraid to get it. Yeah, I actually have family as well that have had the opportunity to get the vaccine, but they have maybe some health, I don't want to say complications, but there's like, I think like most people, people are still trying to figure out how the vaccine is affecting people. So with other conditions, I've had people in my life also kind of be hesitant just with that. So Yvette, hopefully that is something that, it gets cleared up, and or at least there's clarity in moving forward. John says, same here, Judith. Yeah, it's a crazy time, guys. I mean, I'm hoping everyone, on a lighthearted note, everyone's enjoying their Sunday and Valentines Day, but if everyone's in good health, and it sounds like a lot of you guys are, which is amazing. We're so happy to hear that, and really thankful. It's times like this where you just appreciate the little things. Judith says, I know you mean it, but yeah, she said it perfect, but hopefully you guys are able to kind of, have everything go as smoothly as possible. That's probably the best way to put it. Oh goodness, look at this demon woman coming towards us.
Hey, I know you.
Hey, I know you. Hey, you're that girl that does the YouTube videos on the internet. Yes. Can I have your autograph?
I don't talk to strangers.
All right, okay, bye.
Narc.
Yeah. No, we're just talking crap about you for about like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It's a live stream, so I was listening to it.
Well, oh, fair enough.
I'm kidding.
Yvette says, yeah, Vlada is back. Yeah, everyone chill. Shush. Even though she's not actually looking at the comments, but, you know. Judith says, thank you, Isaac. Oh, no, of course. Brian says, yes, I'm afraid to get it too, but feels COVID so much worse. Yeah, it's definitely a touchy subject for some, but, you know, I can see where you're coming from, Brian, definitely.
How were the doggies? Were they good?
The doggies were good, yeah. Everyone was kind of giving them a little love. They're like, oh, you guys are so cool. Wow, Roxy is so much better than Chloe, and Chloe really should be more like Roxy. And she's like, oh, okay, I can kind of see that. Yvette says, thank you, Judith, for understanding. Yeah. Oh, also, a few people in the chat have been able to get their vaccines.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So
have you guys gotten both of them yet, or?
I think most people have gotten just like their first one.
Oh, okay. And you get the second one, I think, in 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks, but yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, my grandparents are gonna try to get it tomorrow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
because my grandfather, he's a bus driver for like students.
Yeah.
Like
Watch your back.
hey. He's a bus driver for like he drives around like disabled students and stuff like that. So he always needs to get COVID testing. Yeah. But they are older, so they're just gonna try to go tomorrow. I'm not sure where, but yeah.
He's in amazing health too. He just they're by Far Rockaway. Doesn't he just swim in the ocean in the mornings?
He's like 73 or something, and he goes like swimming all the time, like, and he has like muscles and stuff, so it's like freaking crazy.
Yeah, he's not Arnold Schwarzenegger by any means.
No, but he
keeps himself together, which is fun to see. Everyone's saying thank you. Judith says, I just had a sore arm, Brian, but I can relate. That's a fact. Judith says, you have to wait 3 weeks for the second one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
3 weeks?
That's
okay, that's what my grandfather said. And I was like, I think it's 2 weeks, but I don't know.
Yeah, I won't argue.
I was like, what? I literally told him, like, whatever the doctors say.
Yes.
Is if they tell you 2 days, then you do that.
Like,
whatever they say.
Doing that, yeah.
Whatever they say.
Like, I don't think there's enough YouTube videos talking about this, so I'm just gonna take your word for it. But so just in case. So hey, Justin, Wyckoff and Putnam. Yeah, we're not that far. We're on Wyckoff now, and let me just scroll up. I just don't want to get the name wrong. Anna was saying that she missed Food Bazaar.
Oh, yeah. It was so nice in there. Oh, I actually got you coffee too. Well, us coffee.
Wow, this is John, you see that? That's her earning brownie points.
I remember because
we're actually low. Yeah, I was gonna pick up some up
Yeah,
there
no,
earlier,
I got it, and yeah, so I got that, and then I got 3 different ice creams because they were on sale.
Oh yes, so coffee and ice cream, guys.
Yes.
That's a party for us these days.
Well, wait, no, I don't know if I got party cake. No, I think I switched it with a chocolate something. So I got us chocolate vanilla, butter crunch, and some like chocolate fudge cookie, whatever.
If it's edible, I'm down. So
yep.
Sound says if it helps slow the spread, definitely get the shot. Yeah, for sure. I think there's. Oh, sorry, guys. So you see where you're coming from. Sounds. Yeah, it's anything with good intentions, and especially this. I think that's the best route. Comments are flying. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Also, just in case anyone's like, why am I holding it weird? I'm trying to hold Roxy and hold the gimbal and then scroll. So.
It's not easy.
It's a little difficult.
With that said, if you guys are enjoying this video, please hit the thumbs up button. We really appreciate it.
But before that, John says 10 points. Yeah, 10 points. Well, you know, it's more of a red or a blue situation. Justin says, be careful, please. Turn out till gang members are around there. They robbed my family members in the past. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Justin. Yeah, we're just walking through. We lived around here for a few years. I know definitely certain blocks get a little sketchy, but thanks for just like calling that out. We got these little killers with us, so we're hopefully they protect us.
Isaac.
Oh, Vlada's just pointing my attention to say, oh, Chloe's pooping. But good time to catch up on some of these comments. Let's see, on the corner here. Anyway, your dogs are Chloe and question mark. I got the other name. Chloe and Roxy. John says, wait, coffee and ice cream, 20 points. Well said. Yvette says, oh my God, Vlad's gonna make me go to the supermarket and buy some ice cream. Yvette, I mean, if there's never a bad time to get ice cream and coffee. Oh, Roxy got it. Yeah, there you go, Judith. All good. Yeah, these crazy girls. Vlad included.
Huh?
Crazy girls. No, we're just saying how much we love you. And that.
I beg to differ. It was probably something else. What did you say?
No. Judith was just trying to remember Roxy's name. So
yeah.
It's Chloe and Roxy.
Yep.
And Yvette's basically saying that she's probably going to head to the supermarket to get some coffee and ice cream too. So nice.
We influenced you. That's not bad. Coffee and ice cream is probably the best mix.
Yeah,
so you cannot go wrong.
I was like, there's never a bad time to just be like, I'm going to get some coffee and ice cream. It's like, well, I guess.
Well, that food bazaar actually had like the most flavors I've ever seen and the most type of brands. Like they had like a whole. First of all, that store was like massive.
Yeah.
It was like.
It is, yeah. It was hard to show it in scale just on camera, but it took up like that, not the whole parking lot, obviously where we were, but just the width of it, if you will. It was pretty big inside too.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa. And then I was looking through the ice cream, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, Brian says, Isaac and Vlad, it's always time for ice cream. Well said, Brian. I mean,
yeah.
It's never.
I planned my day around ice cream.
Yeah, we had kind of like an early dinner, enjoyed some wine. Streams as we mentioned, and then Vlad turns to me, she's like, I want ice cream. I'm like, let's do it. And we got done. So
I was like, you know what would make this day even more perfect? Ice cream.
Well said. I mean, and dogs in the video.
Yes.
We're trying to just hit all those benchmarks.
Yeah.
Yvette says, coffee and ice cream is the best. Hits the bright spot for sure. Yeah, we're Vlad is inching into hot coffee.
Well, yeah, I definitely prefer ice. Like at home, I only drink ice, but when we're outside and like walking around in the cold, then I'll do hot coffee, just because it warms me up.
Combo is never the worst thing. Hot coffee with ice cream, iced coffee with coffee. Yeah.
Also, in like the Italian dessert is like affogato, which is espresso and then a vanilla ice cream. So it's hot too. It's hot, and then the vanilla is obviously ice cream cold, so yummy. If
you guys like ice cream, hit the like button.
And if you don't,
well,
how can you not like ice cream?
Yes.
Unless you're lactose intolerant, then get sherbet.
Yeah, we're just walking down Wyckoff, glorious New York, Brooklyn. No, it's pretty chill over here.
Yeah, I mean it is Sunday at the end of the day, so like even though it's like Valentines Day,
this would be the day most people are inside, to be honest. On top of the weather being a little chilly, but let's see. Sound says coffee flavored ice cream. Sounds amazing.
Funny because I was thinking about getting that. It was like coffee flavored with, I think it was like cookie. Oh, it was coffee and cookies, and I was considering that one, but I was like thinking, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I just gotta make a decision. So
that's why I was like, try to be quick because options can get the best of all. Everyone's been on Netflix and scrolled through all the options, and then it's like 20 minutes. It's like, I guess I'll take a nap now.
Yeah, I'm a huge culprit of that. Where I'm just like, I'm just like scrolling. I'm like, let's just watch YouTube.
Yeah, I mean that's literally how, especially when you scroll through and they give you like 30 seconds of each show, and it's just like, I guess we don't need to watch anything. But there is a documentary coming out, or that's out now. It's like the hotel one.
Hotel Cecil.
Yeah, we haven't watched it yet, but that's on our queue. If anyone's watched it.
That's on your queue. I actually.
Oh God.
Okay, so I already read about it before, like a few months ago, because like the Cecil Hotel was like haunted, quote unquote, because like they had so much murders there, and just like weird stuff happened at the Hotel Cecil, which is in.
Go down
I believe it's in San Francisco or LA. It's in California, but.
It's a haunted hotel, and there's been a lot of stories, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I listened to a podcast. I forgot if it was like Dateline or Crime Junkies, and they talked about it. So I already knew about it. And then when the documentary came out on Netflix, they were just like...
To say that when I start...
I'll watch it with... It's only 3 episodes, I think, so it's relatively quick.
There's so many times where I'm like... I'm gonna watch something. She's like, I don't want to watch it. I'm like, but it's okay if you don't want to.
Give examples.
Watch it. I don't know, maybe like any kind of like action movie. there have been times, again, most of the time we watch stuff together, but I'm just like, I'll watch it and then ultimately like just do the Netflix scrolling. But all that to say,
yeah, we watch a lot of like crime documentaries.
John says Manhattan Special and ice cream.
What's the Manhattan Special?
Vanilla ice. Yeah, let us know, John. Yeah, any reason to have more knowledge of ice cream options is always a good one, I suppose. So. Yes. But yeah, it's pretty. We mentioned not too many people out. A lot of graffiti out. Area could be sketchy at times, but we're kind of just making our way through, and the dogs are still holding up, so that's good.
They're just like they're gonna be in sleep mode.
Yeah, that's why partly why we took them with us too.
Yeah, so like they can do these type of walks and they're good, and once they get home they're just like sleep, and it's like, oh, thank God.
Yes, that's
they're just quiet, and we don't, especially I feel like both of them actually, like we don't see or hear from them for like hours, because they're just like, one of them is in the bedroom, one of them is sleeping on the bathroom rug, and it's like, oh, quiet time.
They find their way to stay busy, if you will. Oh, I'm gonna pass this to Vlada, so she lets me pick up some of Roxy's stuff.
Italian espresso coffee soda. Wait, that sounds so good. Italian espresso coffee soda. What kind of soda is it, or is it just any?
Vlada.
Is it? Oh, sorry, guys.
No, not me. I'm just.
No. I'm gonna start walking. There's just people there.
No, I'm just trying to be low key with that.
Just walking around, not being sketchy at all. Espressos. Oh, okay. I've never heard of an espresso soda, so that sounds really delicious. So the Manhattan Special is Italian espresso coffee soda. So soda.
We did now. So
that sounds really good.
Yeah. I was saying be low key. I didn't want you just holding it up in the air. Like, sure, people are probably like, oh, what's that? What's she holding? Yeah, we'll cross the street here because the music was playing.
Oh, yeah.
But there is a lot of light, so that's always fun. Next time you go to Little Italy, you'll find it there. Oh, good. That's good to know.
Manhattan. Ooh, yeah, we should eat Italy, actually. There is a thing on Pulse. There's actually two on Pulse for Little Italy, so we can go check that out.
Good to know. Yeah, that says never heard of it either. Must check that out. Yeah, I think thank you, John, for that.
Espresso soda. That sounds like a lot of caffeine, and I'm not complaining.
Yes. That might be just your appetizer to your 4 iced coffees you start your day with. Ooh,
I start my day with 2 iced coffees back to back.
I'm gonna go on mute really quick.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I just went on mute. There was some Beatles playing, the Beatles, if you will, but didn't want you two to be like, oh no, you can let Pitbull play, not
not the Beatles,
not John. Well, let me see. Now I'm holding poop. I'm holding a gimbal and a dog. So
wait, I can hold the bag.
Thank you. That helps actually. Let's see. John just giving us the heads up on the flavors. Let's see. Yvonne, hi guys. Sorry guys, this is let's see. Hi guys, love, and I'm pointing it towards snow. There we go. Hi guys, love your videos. Don't live around there anymore. Would like to know your names. Oh, well, we're happy you like these, Yvonne. I'm Isaac, and this is Vlada Mangold over here.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes.
We love all our viewers.
And more importantly, this is a good stream to catch, Yvonne, because we got the little rascals here. We got Roxy and Chloe. Hey, baby. Yeah, you looking like a cutie. Chloe, you wanna? They're like, let's go home. Okay.
He's like, what?
I can't.
Oh, they filmed the show Bull here. Right here is the stage.
Oh yeah, I think Sounds called that out the other day, because the paper we passed. on the corner, I think the other day, had it too. So yeah.
But yeah, definitely sounds interesting. Espresso soda. I'm surprised that we've never heard of that.
Yeah.
John, I bet it gives quite a jolt.
Yes. Not the worst.
Sounds like it does.
It sounds dark. It's like because we have so much coffee, we don't actually feel the jolt. So drinking that, it's like, oh, I feel again. Oh, finally, this is what I've been missing. Oh yeah, but that's just typical, I guess, New Yorkers not really feeling the effects of caffeine anymore.
Yeah, I started drinking coffee when I was probably like 10, 11.
Wow, well that's aggressive, Lada. But you know, you're just a different breed.
Yeah.
Yes, thug life over here. Brian says, "Oh, forever an Italian thing." All right, well, don't make us feel bad about it, Jesus.
Yeah, I went to Italy too. I've never heard of it.
He's like, guys, you never heard of it? Jeez,
I know.
It's only been around forever.
Just like, dislike, unsubscribe, uncultured.
I know, exactly. That's all we need. Yeah. But seriously, don't. No.
Please don't.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we're hoping you're enjoying this.
Again, oh wow, that's just like snow in a thing. It looks like.
It looks like salt, but we can say snow as well. Yeah, they've salted the area fairly well. I guess with this production thing where they're shooting the CBS show, I would assume they probably give it a little more love. But
yeah, CBS Bull. Yeah, yes. They said that the stage is there. Never heard of it. But
John says no, it was invented here in NYC.
That makes sense that it's called a Manhattan Special.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it looks like we got 16 people here, so thank you everyone watching. If you are enjoying this, or if you're new to our channel, we have a lot of videos like in Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and we're starting to do more of these live streams, so this is like stuff that may spark your interest. We don't like the idea of smashing the like button, but if you want to give it a high five
the like button,
all that fun stuff, that means a lot.
And in Valentine's Day, just kiss the like button with your finger.
Oh, that got weird fast. But, yes, kiss the like. Like, oh, I'm not watching these guys anymore.
This got strange.
This got weird. They had dogs. They were talking about ice cream, and now they're kissing. Anyways, but yeah, we're just like walking through. We'll probably stream for a little longer. Nothing too crazy. We just missed you guys. I think that's just laughing. We just missed you guys a bit. We're roommates technically, but I guess we're a couple on Valentine's Day, so it would make sense.
I guess today we're a couple, but every other day we're just roommates.
Yes, you're good at paying your portion of the rent, and you don't leave your dirty clothes out that often.
I don't leave my dirty clothes out. I think I'm the cleaner one.
Oh, that is not true.
That is 1,000% true.
Well, I don't want to put you on blast, but
that is okay. I'm the cleaner one, guys.
It sounds like I won that one.
I'm the cleaner one, guys. I'll talk to Isaac after this.
Brian says liked. Thank you, Brian. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, Ingrid says, oh, well. Brian says there's company. Yvonne says, yes, they're too cute. Would love to see a video of Green Avenue and Ridgewood. Used to live Fairview and Woodward, also Southside.
Oh, wow. We used to live.
I think we might have done a video walking through. We actually lived off of Harmon and Seneca.
Yeah.
Prior to our new spot now, but we were essentially Seneca, and then it's Green right after.
Yeah.
We might have a video, but yeah, I mean, we're not in the area as often anymore, but we loved it, and I mean, there's never a reason to not go back. There's a lot. We will
go back happily because
yes.
we loved it there. Yeah, we just moved. Now what, like 4 weeks ago now?
About, yeah. We've been
just further out into Bushwick, but yeah, we'll definitely go there.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I'm sure you're familiar, possibly with like Catania Bakery.
Oh,
that was
yeah,
like our favorite spot.
Good.
That was on Cypress Hill and Harmon, if I'm not mistaken. But really cool area. Really loved it, and yeah, we'll put that on the queue definitely for Green Avenue.
It's not a problem if we love going back to Ridgewood. It's really nice. I used to walk around there so when I took work breaks, I used to just like walk up and down, listen to podcasts, get some exercise in. And yeah, that area is amazing.
It's fun, yeah, very peaceful.
Yeah, very peaceful, quiet, safe.
Judith just says, uh-oh, and just laughs. We're okay. This is us half the time. We banter, and then it's like, we good? All right,
Whoa.
Vin Diesel, chill out.
Uh-oh.
Jeez. God.
Eek.
Anyway. But yeah, we're good. We're just playful with each other. We're like an old married couple here.
We are. And once we have ice cream, I couldn't care less about anything that happens.
Fair enough. It's in her bag, so she's like, I'm close enough.
Whoa.
And Nat, hey Nat, she says, cool, my street in Bushwick. She loves it. Stay safe. Oh, thank you. And yeah, we really love Bushwick. Prior to Bushwick, we lived in Manhattan, the Upper East Side, and we grew up in. So we've been in Bushwick for a few years now, and we've really come to love the area. It's definitely it's definitely different than the Upper East Side for, I think, better, but it's nice.
I used to live in before Isaac. I lived in Stuyvesant, so I lived on Avenue B and 14th Street, and I lived there for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And then Isaac and I moved into the to Upper East Side, and after a year, because we had a studio, so it was so tiny. So after a year, Isaac was like, "Let's move to Brooklyn or Queens to just get more bang for our buck."
Blame
and
it
I was
on
just
me,
like,
yeah.
I was like, I didn't want to leave Manhattan, but so glad I did. I love Bushwick.
Yeah.
I love Ridgewood, Bushwick,
Yeah,
Williamsburg, just a lot of places in Brooklyn, like Bed-Stuy, Clinton Hill,
A little more context to our old apartment was very expensive. It was decently priced for the area, but as a whole,
it was a
apartment
studio,
was
and
too
just
small.
we definitely cannot have 2 dogs.
Yeah, so we basically essentially took our budget to a different borough, and it got us we actually have an apartment tour actually on our channel, and
for our old apartment.
For our one in Bushwick that we moved out of, yeah, and we loved it. But just to say that, we found a lot. We had tempered expectations, but I think it fulfilled them just being here. So we loved it.
I mean, even when we were looking for a new apartment, we didn't even consider Manhattan. Like Isaac and I talked about it.
Yeah.
And Isaac was like, Manhattan prices are really good, and I'm like, cool. So anyways, what's going on in Bushwick apartments?
Yeah, because with that said, Bushwick prices were good too.
Yeah.
Just a couple of comments. Brian says Tokyo Drift. Yeah, I don't know who that guy was that was like the fake Paul Walker, but that was entertaining. I like the theme song to that movie. They play it every so often at like a bar or something. That says relationships last longer that way. Understanding each other's humor. Well said. Yeah, we both speak sarcasm fluently, so we're on the same page.
Yeah, and we don't. We joke even the cleaning thing, I'm laid back when it comes to we don't try to argue because there's no point. Life is too short. We don't have that energy, honestly. Life is too short. It's just talk about it and then get over it.
Yeah, and that says she goes to the new school. Oh, cool. She was living in Greenwich.
Close to Union Square.
Yeah, it is. She says she was living in Greenwich Village and decided to move to Brooklyn. She was so happy. Yeah, Greenwich Village is not cheap, but it's a beautiful area.
It's definitely very beautiful, but I'm sure she's getting much more bang for her buck living in Brooklyn.
Yvonne says, yes, I remember Catania Bakery. Love the video of McCarran Park. Used to live in Bed-Stuy and also Middle Village. Loved Juniper Valley Park. Yeah, that's a nice park. I don't think that's that far from your parents, actually.
No, it's actually not.
Yeah, like walking distance. Yeah, Vlad's parents live very close to there. But yeah, we're glad. We love McCarran Park. Whenever we're in Williamsburg, we
and Cooper Park too. We love Cooper Park.
Yeah, that one's a little less known. It's kind of more in East Williamsburg,
but also really nice. I mean, both of them are really nice. We definitely enjoy walking around there, and especially during spring, summertime, and just spending the day there with some frozen yogurt.
Yeah. Yvonne says, used to live in Bed-Stuy. We almost signed a lease in Bed-Stuy, but our apartment kind of fell apart before we moved in.
Literally.
There were some plumbing issues, and
so we were this close to living in Bed-Stuy, and then we were supposed to move in 4 or 5 days.
Oh, there's some shaking in there. I don't want to know what that was.
But yeah, we were supposed to move in 4 or 5 days, and then we went to the apartment twice, and there was some kind of weird plumbing stuff, so we backed out of that lease.
Yeah. And
then we signed with this one, but we were literally this close.
Our concern was these guys, and just a little reminder, we still got Roxy and Chloe. But Roxy has severe anxiety, so any kind of sound, like loud sounds or anything, even when we're gone, she freaks out. So that idea of just random banging pipes, we were not gonna have that. And management was understanding, so we kind of lucked out of that. But
it's the same management out of, and then into one of their buildings.
We would have been on DeKalb and Throop avenue that is. So the cross streets there. But yeah, we're almost there, and a lot of nice buildings getting built in that area. So
yeah,
not bad. Brian said exactly, guys. Annette said, love your video. Oh, thank you, Annette. Yeah, we love making them, and we love making these streams more as of late.
Yeah, we absolutely love talking to you guys. It's so like cool to, you know, we love making videos like just to like upload, but like streaming, like we really get to know you guys and like
it means a lot.
Know you guys by name and know you guys like just different personalities, like different things about you guys. So it's like so awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
you guys are our friends.
Yeah, exactly. When we do the regular videos, when you stream, you can't like always pump up the quality. So those we still try to like make those and have fun with it.
Yeah, but, we balance it out. It's not just about doing streams, but we do like once we did our first stream, we were just like, oh man, this is so awesome.
Yeah, we had like a high off of it. We were like, whoa.
Yeah, we're like, we get to talk to people. Like we were just like smiling for like the rest of the day. We're like, oh my god, we like people watch us. Oh my god, like we know all these people. Like it's so cool.
Yeah.
So
mind you, we've been in a pandemic for the past year, so we're just like, wow, this is how talking to people feels like. Wow. Remember that?
We can talk to different people.
Yvonne says, is the pool still open? When I lived
Careful.
Oh yeah. When I lived best, there was real ghetto. Hopefully a change. The pool kind of like off of DeKalb, I think that's what you mean. It looks like it. We walked past it in the summertime.
Wait, the pool?
Yeah, the public pool when we walked out of
well, pools weren't open during the summer. Yeah.
If that's the one you're talking about, it should be open.
We could probably slow it down.
Because
there's a dog and loud music.
Yeah, fair. And that says good vibes. That says love you guys, live stream more. Yvette, so don't make any other videos. Okay, got it. Cool.
Oh my God, Isaac is so dramatic.
I'm teasing. No, cause so Vlad and I, we have different work schedules, so we always want to like do the streams together, and the majority of them are. So that's kind of, if anyone's seen our channel or there's like maybe more, as of late, more videos of like me or whatever, it's just because we still want to make the videos. But I guess live streaming, I've done one or two on my own. And
you did too,
chat.
Yeah. I was in the chat because like Isaac coordinates with me. I'm just like, unfortunately, like, my work is a little bit more hectic, so I can't like always go out. But like he'll text me and he'll be like, hey, can you go into the stream? I'll be on at like 4.
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
basically agree to a time where like that's where we try to make the effort. Where like even if it's like say just me walking, like Vlado will be in the chat, and it's
at least for like at some time.
Yeah,
like, he'll be like, do you think you can join at 4? I'm like, yep, I'll be there.
Basically,
and you know, well, actually no, I work the entire time, so I'm never there. I am faithfully working and paying attention to work only.
Well, that's what she tells if any of her coworkers are watching. That's what
I never join streams during work hours. I only work during work hours.
Our I guess lines of work where they're more like project based, if you will. So kind of like when you kind of get I'm sure most people's job, or maybe some people's jobs are similar, where you kind of have your tasks for the day and then you knock them out. As long as you're ahead of pacing for the week, you can kind of to your advantage. So
yeah, that's the benefit like of our job. It's not like a straight up like 9 to 5. It's like this is what you have to do and just like get it done. So
with
like
that said, sometimes it's 9 to 7 or 8.
Well, with that said, exactly. Sometimes it's, you know, when it's a little bit more quiet, especially like a Friday, like, you know, you can end at like 2 or 3, but there is definitely days when I'm like, I have to work until 8 or 9 or 10. So
highs and lows. Yvette's laughing. We have I think you can tell we have a sense of humor. So no, we love making these live streams. Yvonne says, no McCarran, but this is cool for me because don't ever chat live, but I feel like I'm walking with you too. Yeah, Yvonne, and that pool I believe is open. The few times we've passed it. McCarran Park is weird because there's like technically like 2 or 3 and they're broken up. But we can kind of we can see maybe why like chatting. I'm sure maybe some people watching might just appreciate watching and not participating in the chat, which is totally fine. But it does feel like when we're with you, it feels like you guys are walking with us, and it's like we're just having a conversation. So like whatever method you prefer, as long as you're here and you're enjoying it in some way, like I think that means the most. Pretty much it, right?
Yeah, no, I was just saying that apartment is like
really. Oh wow, this is awesome. Yeah,
but it's so.
Yeah, so like we mentioned, the general area,
Wow.
In Bushwick here, the newer buildings are popping up nonstop, and this one is a little exposed to say the least.
A lot exposed, yeah.
Not really our cup
I don't know
of
if I
tea.
would.
No, we wouldn't, especially for the dogs.
Yeah, I mean, I would also be kind of freaked out. Like it's a little bit too open for me.
Yeah, but if it was free $99, we'd be like,
we'd be like, you know what, we'll make it work.
We can actually.
We'll move in today.
We'll move something. Yeah, exactly. We'll move our calendar around for this.
It's like, oh, no worries. We'll just build like fences or something.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, a lot of I guess Brooklyn as a whole, but Bushwick especially, and even like kind of where our old building was, a lot of newer buildings and older ones kind of blended, and definitely gives the area person. Areas like. Even like when we were like in the Upper East Side, everything kind of looks similar, but like we were. It's funny. This was back in our younger days, but we would always like go to the Lower East Side and kind of like have our fun there, and then just go back to the Upper East Side and be like, oh, we're so bored. But
it's Upper East Side is amazing for like families because it's very safe. There's really good schooling there. There's a lot of other kids. There's playgrounds, but just for us, like. Yeah. We prefer Brooklyn more. It's a little bit more like not so cookie cutter.
And we were there when we were like 24, 25. So like, you know, like if we even, I think at this time in our life, we're not like interested in that, but we can see a version of ourselves like really appreciating that area more.
I think
it was nice. It was safe.
It's not oriented and
for sure. Yeah.
Now we don't have kids. We only have fur babies. So.
Yeah, exactly. John says, strange for first floor apartment. Very strange. Yeah, we see that occasionally.
Yeah, it's very, very exposed.
It always, we're always.
That's probably like the most exposed we've ever seen. I mean, that one is full.
Floor to ceiling windows. Like, that's a little. We occasionally.
It's a little bit much.
Yeah, we sometimes like when we go to like say like a Clinton Hill or a Carroll Gardens in Brooklyn, we'll notice like the beautiful brownstones, but we also notice sometimes people just have their curtains all the way open, which for us like we kind of put ourselves out there, but like stuff like that we prefer privacy. So something to the extent of the building we. They're still making it, but usually you expect like a gate in front of it. Maybe they'll still make it or something, but it's definitely an interesting look. There's like the creepiest snowman up front. We'll see it.
I saw it from far away and I was like, oh my god.
I saw it earlier today. I'm like, that's fun. John says I was like living in a storefront. I mean, it's not far from it. You just put a little deli sign in front. You can have a kind of double up. Yvette says I would be scared to live in that apartment.
Us too. I mean, that's when I saw it. I was like, it's beautiful, but it's a bit too much to be on like street level.
Yeah, because the area is like it's for the most part safe,
but it's not like
like you have the characters and you're not. The thing that's funny about check out this snowman, guys. Very lifelike, like characters like this. But the thing with Brooklyn that we like a lot, and also can see the kind of the cons of, you're so close to other neighborhoods that if you're like maybe, or even blocks in particular, where it could be nice on one block and then the next block it's considered something else, and it could change greatly. So just with that we're totally on the same page, where it could be a little creepy.
Yeah.
Brian says fat snowman. Hey Brian, it's later season.
It's called bulk.
It's
bulky.
Bulking, Brian. Okay, jeez, let's give these guys.
Let's not use the F word, okay, Brian? Jesus, not on this stream. Like, we're body positive.
Yeah,
over
he's
here.
Like fat snowman. He's like, okay, get out of here. It's kind of blocked.
Oh yeah, there's a mattress.
There's a mattress.
Something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go this way.
Brian says, sorry, big bone snowman. There we go.
Fluffy snowman.
Fluffy. He's got a little more to love. That's all. And we're just walking in the middle of the street again. It's pretty, like, there's nothing around, so we're okay. But yeah, there's like a straight up mattress in the middle, so that was fun.
Yeah, it probably just fell. Like somebody probably put it in and just like blew away. We can walk right here, maybe.
No. Look at you thinking on your feet, thinking on your toes.
Literally.
Yeah. Well.
Oh well, there's snow, but actually no, there's.
What you did. Oh goodness.
No, there's a opening.
We'll be fine. Yeah. Lada's motivated by the ice cream. Oh my goodness. John says Big Bone Brian. Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Play nice, kids. You little rascals here.
We plead the fifth. We're changing the subject now.
Okay. Thanks for making it weird, Vlad. No, Yvette says Brian.
I'm a little bit awkward.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun towards the end of the stream yesterday, because Lada's full personality was coming out. And we promised we weren't drinking. We were just kind of really
no, we were just like hyper and also like delusional from like the cold, like hallucinating basically. And I was like,
I think it comes off in the stream sometimes, but we can be very quick with each other in terms of just like our sense of humor is like quick humored. So we were kind of firing on all cylinders yesterday, where I said something, and she said something, I said something, and then she like stabbed me.
It's kind of
like,
wasn't,
you know, that
stabbed
big deal.
you.
What?
It's kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway? If you guys know that show, I freaking love that show.
Yeah, we're all 45 years old, Blada. Thanks for.
Oh my
god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
I love that show. If you guys remember that show with Colin Mockery and Ryan something.
Yes.
So good. And Wayne Brady.
Okay.
And Drew Carey.
Okay. Wow, really brownie points for fans of oh my goodness. But yeah, we'll walk with you guys a little more. We don't want to take too much of your Sunday evening. Hopefully you guys are doing your thing. No doubt.
Oh, and I'm
all right, we're gonna drop Vlad off here. So.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later.
Right. She makes these jokes. I don't. Although she is older than me, and she likes to like.
Oh my
god.
god.
Oh, you see, there it is.
No, I'm. What am I, like 3 months older than you?
You're not, Vlada.
I am 3 months older than
You're
him.
not. I'm born in September. You're born in March.
All right, whatever. That's like a few months. Who cares?
Yeah,
Maybe like 2
okay.
months.
It's
Whatever,
okay.
3 months.
Oh god, you see what you guys are pulling us to? Goodness gracious. Oh man.
Our dogs are probably like, we better get ice cream for this walk.
They're walking at the moment, and they are. As soon as we go inside, they're gonna like sleep.
Well, no, when we were crossing the street, Chloe like stopped. She's probably like, what?
Yeah, but Chloe, she's funny because she does her business, and if she's outside for longer than like 10 minutes, she's like, why are we doing this stuff?
Yeah, she has like her moments where she just like starts, where I have to like drag her to walk, because she just like stops and she's like, no. And that's when we're like, all right, we gotta go home.
Brian Ouncing is at the moon guiding you. No, that's Roxy. She's a little firecracker. She'll be 13 in July, but she's moving and grooving. And she'll be snoring like a.
Oh yeah, she snores like a human being.
She'll snore like a linebacker when we get home. So she makes human sounds.
It's funny though, because like they'll occasionally, well, they're more than often sleeping on our bed with us at night, and you just hear like Chloe snoring and Roxy snoring, and I'm like, oh my god.
It's like why did we sign up for this?
I'm just like, they're snoring like
inspired by Blada, but you know, it's okay with the.
I didn't hear what you said, so I'm just gonna smile.
Perfect. I said inspired by Blada.
What's inspired by me?
The snoring.
I don't snore.
That's fair. You don't.
No, I don't snore. You snore.
I know, I do. I have a deviated septum, if anyone cares about my nostril construction, but it causes my nasally voice at times and some snoring. So
it's funny though, because like, so Isaac like occasionally like snores when he falls asleep. He starts snoring, but then he's fine. But so like one morning,
you guys are really getting to know us now.
No, so one morning I woke up and then I just hear like snoring. Isaac, and he's like, what? And then there's still snoring, and it's Chloe, and she's like right in my ear, just like snoring so loud.
I like how the story turns. Yeah, Chloe's a little monster sometimes. Thank you. Chloe's a little monster sometimes. And I'm glad the story turned the way it did, because I was like, oh, what's she about to say? What's she about to... Oh, we showed this off in the stream the other day. This cool building. Kind of hard to give it justice here, but you can kind of see on the wall, it has like a tree design. But more so it's called out because on the bottom of the balconies it says tree house. So a little like tongue-in-cheek, but kind of cute.
It's groovy.
It's groovy, Vlada said.
I mean, it was interesting. I was like, oh wait, it says treehouse on it.
Yeah, it's obviously better, more noticeable in the daytime, but still in the nighttime it's kind of cool. Yvonne says, Isaac, when she was born, you were kicking your way out. Meet her. You guys sound so comfortable and happy. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, so we might have mentioned in a couple of videos, but we actually we grew up not far from each other. We were actually in the same 8th grade class, and we like reconnected a little later in life. But yeah, we're very comfortable with each other. So
yeah, I mean, we've been together almost 4 years now. It's in basically a month. Yeah, a month and a week. It's gonna be 4 years.
Time flies when life is just slipping away with fun. Yes. That's how, I mean, where else would I have gone with that?
There's a Sheba.
Oh my lord.
All right. Chloe might be delusional at this point, so.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Wow, love the facade. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
So
she gave one bark.
Yeah, Chloe's a little bit of a Barky Barkstein over here, and she's a little more chill. She has her moments where she's a little irritable. Oh, I thought Chloe was gonna do her business. She also loves jumping in the snow, so that happens occasionally.
It's so funny because like once it starts snowing, she like will literally jump and try to get onto the highest pile, and I'm like, yeah. And today we got home after walking them in the morning, and I bathed her, and now I'm like looking at her like paws and everything. I'm like, oh, everything's dirty again. She likes to literally go in the most dirtiest places. I'm like, oh.
Yes. Living life on the wild side, I suppose.
Well, literally, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, this cafe we're passing is like a restaurant.
Oh yes, highly recommend it, you guys.
They play fast, but it's really a cool spot, and the owners are really cool. We've mentioned in a video or two, but it's really a nice place to check out. Yeah. Oh, and they have a $5 margaritas.
Every day.
If no one heard anything else but that, it's like the going.
Yes, they have $5 margaritas, and we can attest that they are really strong and really good. So, you know, sometimes when there's places that say like, oh, we have like $5 margaritas, and then you get it, and it's like, yeah, cool story. Yeah. No, this one is legit.
But do you think we should possibly end this party?
Yes, sweetheart.
Yes. So Vlada wants to enjoy some ice cream. I'll turn the camera around to see you guys. Hey, no. What did Brian said? Every house is so different. Definitely not cookie cutter. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to tell in the. It's hard to tell in the darkness, but yeah, that's the thing we like about the area too. The buildings are different. Let's walk more through the light.
Oh yes.
There we are. It's like we're talking to the demon version of us, but thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
For sure.
Happy Sunday. Happy Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
Happy life.
Happy life, yes. Well, we really appreciate you guys. We hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you have off tomorrow, hope you enjoy it. If you have to work, hopefully don't work too hard and just, you know, have a chill day and a good start to your week. Everyone's saying bye. We will enjoy our ice cream. We'll try our best.
We'll enjoy the ice cream.
Okay, hey. Bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your
night.
evening.
Be safe.
Yes, we'll see you guys in the next stream, guys. Bye. Take care.